unifying, okay? Touch glove, good look. Thank you.
In his last fight, when George Kambosos, Timmy, won all the belts, the split decision over Teofimo Lopez, it was round one that really defined things when Teofimo, who had predicted a first round knockout, came out swinging.
Well, for Kambosos, the biggest obstacle that I see for him is the jab of Haney, which disrupts the timing and rhythm of his counterpunching style. He's going to need to control distance at times to make the jab fall short. He's going to have to use that parry to deflect that jab, and he's also going to have to slip in the inside to land some combinations down to the head and body of Haney. For Haney, Haney needs to take this fight round by round. Round by round. Establish his jab early. Use probes, feints, level-changing jabs to confuse and keep Kambosos off balance.
Finding himself in just a touch of trouble late. We saw that against Linares. We saw that against Jojo Diaz.
Both guys right now trying to establish distance right now in range. They got a lot of respect for each other. Did you see that jab of Haney came out, but did you see the automatic response from Kambosos? He's a reactive fighter. He reacts to anything that his opponents do. Kambosos is sitting on the right hand. That's what he wants. He's looking for an overhand right. He's looking for Haney up there, just off the mark right there.
Tried to get it over the jab of Haney. The steady work from the jab with Devin Haney.
Quickly close the gap so that way he can stop Kambosos from firing any counter punches.
Here the crowd reacts as Kambosos fires off on the inside. Nothing effective there, but this is exactly what we talk about these stadium settings. Any offensive aggression from the local favorite will get that kind of reaction. 19 years in the business, 321 bouts refereed for a foo.
Watch your head.
Nice right hand right there from Haney, switching it up. Kambosos was expecting the jab.
10 seconds.
Saw plenty of it in round one. And then the right hand comes to close out round one for Devin Haney.
Stop.
Back here, round number two for the undisputed lightweight championship. In that first round, Devin Haney had an 8-5 connect advantage over Kambosos. Consistent work with the jab.
Yeah, that's what it's all about right there. That lead hand of Haney, that's going to do a lot of damage right there. Kambosos is the counterpuncher. Nice comeback right there. Great defense from Devin Haney.
There's that jab from range. Popping it off the hip. Tried to come with the right hand behind it that time. 72-inch reach for Haney, 68 for Kambosos. Kambosos trying to time that right hand as Haney crossed the threshold.
A couple of habits, bad habits from Haney. Haney trying to close the distance out at range in no man's land this time. And he's dropping his head a bit. Look for that uppercut of Kambosos to find a home.
Oh! That time, he paid the price coming forward.
See, Haney got to be patient. He got to be cautious. He got to be patient. He needs to be first and also last.
On the inside, tried to go with the short right hand, then they tie up. A foo will separate them.
See, every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to reset your feet. Kambosos has to keep resetting his feet every time Haney lands a jab.
No, hey.
Short left hand on the inside landed for Kambosos. Kambosos came surging out to start this third round.
Ooh, it's an extremely technical match right now. This is high-speed chess. That's what you're watching. The footwork of Kambosos. And how quickly he reacts to every move that he makes. So Haney, he has no problems, no issue with return fire. It's a beautiful jab, but when he steps in and sometimes fall in, that's where you're gonna see the counters come from Kambosos.
Kambosos loves those opportunities, as you say, a reactive fighter to punch between punches. Three-punch combination from Haney. There's that jab, trying to time a right hand.
Nice right hand, right over the top. Oh, he has to use some combinations at times. The combinations will slow down and clog the lanes, the punching lanes of Kambosos, who is a prolific counterpuncher.
Here's Haney coming forward as he chops down with an overhand right.
Haney right there attempting to change up, leading with the left hook. Get him used to seeing the jab and then change up with the lead left hook. Can surprise your opponent. Great footwork right there from Haney.
Finish with the hook and able to touch him. Ooh, wild swinging with the left hook from Kambosos, and a matador retreat from Haney effectively.
Haney got his rhythm now. He got Kambosos' rhythm now. Indication he's landing now.
End of round 3.
Hey, out. Box. Clean fight, okay?
Tim, at the end of the third round, you made the comment that Devin Haney has found his rhythm and Kambosos' rhythm.
But Haney has to be cautious. Kambosos has a way of luring in guys and catching them when they least expect it.
Haney being an elusive target for Kambosos.
That stab jab.
That automatic reset you described to keep Kambosos at bay offensively.
Off balance, confused. Having to figure things out right now. Still hasn't found his rhythm. You want to know why he hasn't found his rhythm? Is because he keeps missing with his offense.
Right hand from Haney.
No, Devin.
Haney's not allowing Kambosos to work. It's smart boxing right now from Haney. Controlling the distance outside, and anytime Kambosos look to come in, throw combinations, he ties him up or he steps back.
Darting in and out. And that time able to land the left hand at the end.
Beautiful exit right there from Haney. Going around the weak side of Kambosos, which is towards the left hand. Getting around the back of Kambosos.
Kambosos trying to close that gap. Unable to work on the inside, though, when he does.
Too slippery. Ooh, nice shot right there from Kambosos.
And you hear the reaction from the crowd. Javier Centeno, the trainer of George Kambosos, the lightweight champion, giving him an earful, trying to put forth an offensive plan and how they can deliver against the often elusive target of Devin Haney, who's been controlling things with that jab and with that range.
Trying to outbox a masterclass boxer. He needs to get inside and try to rough things up. Need to let those combinations fly. Whoa, nice.
There's a right uppercut.
Beautiful shot right up the middle, in between the offense of Kambosos. Oh, it's beautiful boxing by Haney. The feints. Look at the defense. Tess, when you have an elusive target like Haney, you got to focus in one area. You got to focus down to the body. That's where Kambosos needs to focus. Use that jab down to the body, shoot right hands down to the body. Nice shot right there, right hand, crisp on the inside for Haney.
Back to the jab.
See, another thing that Haney's doing, he's changing the cadence up. You know, he'll slow things down, he'll speed things up, and Tess's face is starting to swell a bit.
You can see some redness. You can hear the corner of Haney encouraging him to put the right hand behind the jab at this point. Kambosos free swinging with a right of his own. Upper body movement from the undefeated American Devin Haney. Basic tool in all of boxing, the jab, and being used effectively through 5 rounds here in Melbourne, Australia by the American hopeful Devin Haney, Tim.
In changing the rhythm of the jab and also the upper body movement of Haney. Giving a lot of trouble and problems for Kambosos. Kambosos every now and then tries to change his rhythm up, but then Haney quickly adapts. Tess, Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him. Not to start taking things for granted because Kambosos is still dangerous.
And getting Kambosos to react. Kambosos needs moments where the exchanges are willing.
Oh,
It leads with a left hook.
there it is.
His corner was calling for that after the 5th round.
Nice check hook right there. Catching Kambosos with his chin up, right hand down.
Working our way to the halfway point of this undisputed lightweight world championship fight, coming to the end of round 6. Can the American bring back all the belts? He's got himself a superstar. I know a bigger fight fan than Damian Lillard. He's blowing up our DMs all the time, every single weekend, talking about all the big fights, and he is on his feet to see if Devin Haney can keep boxing his way to success. Round number 7.
If you look at Kambosos' stance, he's heavy on his front foot. He walks forward, march forward. He has that back leg up most of the time, but he's heavy, and he leans slightly forward, bringing his head closer to the jab of Haney.
Tim, the other day we sat with Devin Haney as Kambosos, just enough risk.
These moments, Tess, it's about winning. That's it, winning. That's what it's about. Stay simple, it's working. There's no need, he'll know when it's time to step it up. But right now, Kambosos is extremely dangerous. He's still hot.
Right hand to the body from Haney.
And all he knows is he's getting hit. Story of the night has been that jab of Haney. Not allowing him to do anything. And setting up shots like that, that right hand. Oh my goodness.
10 seconds.
You're seeing a young master at work. That's what you're seeing right now, folks at home. A young master at work.
End of round number 7.
He's exactly right. These desperate situations are desperate moments for fighters. You can't get caught up in that. You got to remain focused and poised just as he is right now.
Devin Haney has landed 46 jabs through 7 rounds.
Oh yeah, I knew that hook was coming, Tess.
And then he changes up the levels with the jab.
There's just so much going on that Kambosos has to deal with. From Haney, the skill set, the athleticism, the speed, the footwork, the fast twitch muscles of Devin Haney. Ooh.
His corner's been calling for the left hook up top for a few rounds. 1-2 combination from Haney. Can see an abrasion under the left eye of George Kambosos. Also some redness above the eye. And a little bit of swelling underneath the right eye.
Beautiful turn right there. Up jab right off the hip, coming right between the guards, splitting the guard. Haney's pulling out everything. He's pulling out everything.
And again.
He's looking sweet. He's not closing the distance. He's not letting his combinations fly. He has to close the distance somehow and let those combinations fly. Something will eventually land. Body shot for Kambosos.
And just by stepping up the pace with aggression, you can hear the roar from over 40,000 here at Marble Stadium. Double jab, closes.
Turn up this tempo now. This is where the fight starts for him. He has to turn up the tempo. Change the tempo. It's too much sitting in front. Close that gap quickly. Don't allow Haney to tie him up.
And Haney comes right back out. And double jabs, and then goes with the uppercut.
He needs to close the gap quickly. Pick up those legs.
Oh, right hand.
He hurt him with that right hand.
Right hand comes in from Haney.
Oh, right hand from Kambosos. Wow.
Kambosos fires back.
Oh, he's breaking him down. He's breaking him down slowly. He's been working the stick.
Was the trip worth it? Bill, was it? Oh.
Nothing.
Again, the wrong range for Kambosos. Let those hands go. He has to return fire. He's not being reactive like he was early on. Now he is. That's what he needs to do. More of that. Let those hands go if he wants to come back in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And then from the corner of Haney, you just keep hearing, keep boxing, keep boxing. Of Devin Haney. Nearly a clash of heads on the inside to close out round 9. Getting rough in there. Looking up at that screen, nervously anticipating this stretch run in supporting Devin Haney. Can he keep the course? In recent fights, Haney has had moments that he's had to get through late, especially against Linares back in May of 21, when he staggered Devin in the 9th and 10th round per round in this outing against Kambosos.
Kambosos throwing one punch at a time, and he keeps looking for the overhand right. Do something different.
Devin Haney has thrown more than Kambosos. He's landed more than Kambosos. A 111-95 total connect advantage. 59 of those are jabs.
Great body work right there from Kambosos. Oh, right hand over the top. Kambosos is committing to the body now of Haney. Trying to set up something up top. That's exactly what he's looking for. Trying to set up something up top.
He chopped down with the right hand. Then on the end of the exchange, he purposely grabbed down to Haney's left hand. Oh, he needs a brawl to break out. And Haney's not giving him the opportunity right now. So he continues with that steady work of the jab. Kambosos tried to come across with the left hand to the body.
Even though we say he doesn't have power, it's double impact if you can catch him right at the right time as he's coming in.
10 seconds.
Champ of Haney trying to find any opportunity for an advantage.
Staying away from that right hand.
I don't see that often in the sport, not like that. It's beautiful footwork.
Able to block that punch as well. You can hear Yoel Judah, veteran cornerman, father of the former welterweight champion Zab Judah, just encouraging Devin Haney. Keep doing it, jab, box, keep doing it. And if it stays this course, one would assume a Devin Haney decision win, unless the local, the Spartan Warrior, the champion, can come up with something late here. George Kambosos. He has not been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
It's easy to figure out Kambosos. And he does need a knockout to win on my scorecard.
Javier, the veteran trainer, South Florida-based trainer of George Kambosos, also the trainer of Xander Zayas, the excellent welterweight prospect who is signed by Top Rank. Even on that offensive surge from Kambosos, it's a right hand and it's out the side door for Haney.
10 seconds.
And you can hear the cascade of boos from the locals. They're going to touch him up for the 12th and final round. Undisputed lightweight championship on the line. Devin Haney came out confident, feeling he's 3 minutes away from bringing all the belts back to Vegas. CompuBox has him with a 136-104 connect advantage, a 74-34 jab connect advantage. You heard from the corner of George Kambosos, you have to press, you have to send the right hand, you have to bring the left hook, and you have to end every combination with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super skilled Devin Haney. Example A right there.
Haney got to win this round too. Win this round too.
No, don't push. Break. Haney.
Final minute. All the belts on the line. Crowd trying to rally support for Kambosos here. Right hand to the flank. He needs to absolutely unload.
Great. Haney. Yes. 10 seconds.
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney.
Welcome guys, thanks for joining me again in this update. I hope you're all well. So the first fight between Devin Haney and George Kambosos Jr. took place on June 5th, 2022 at Marvel Stadium in Melbourne, Australia. This bout was highly anticipated as it was for the undisputed lightweight championship, with Haney holding the WBC title and Kambosos Jr. holding the WBA Super, IBF, WBO and the Ring lightweight titles. Now guys, in this fight I have to agree with Tim Bradley because Kambosos Jr. was just too easy to read. He fought in a one-dimensional manner, which was in contrast to how he fought when he obtained the belt of Teofimo Lopez. It's weird because Lopez was also plagued with the same one-dimensionality in his fight with Kambosos Jr., so trying to land that one big shot and not really respecting distance correctly. So Haney has a slight height and reach advantage over Kambosos Jr. and in most cases when you have this advantage, you will try to land the jab as much as you can to offset your opponent's offensive advances. The jab will get them to focus on defense as opposed to offense and also control the tempo of the fight. Knowing this, I believe Kambosos Jr. and his team should have been working on manipulating distance and displacement by moving left, right, forward, backward and up and down to disrupt the connection and fluidity of Haney's jab. So essentially creating a moving target. And then also he should have been feinting whilst utilizing this disruptive movement to force Haney to use his jab more often than he would feel comfortable doing so, which would then result in pressure and also less efficient tactical decisions on the part of Haney. But fair play to Haney, he went to Melbourne, Australia and became undisputed. Like always, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Anyway guys, that's all for now. I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Please remember to smash the like button if you have enjoyed watching this particular update. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section if you want to add anything about Devin Haney and George Kambosos Jr. So until my next one, peace out.